Let me get comfy. I'm sitting on a hill far away. Stood an old rugged cross. I'm kind of downhill. I got in the shade, y'all. It's 93 degrees. I'm going to give it, a good minute or so to let some folks chime in. We're in between shores. Hope you're doing fabulous on this very hot Saturday. Waiting for a few faces. I could be in a bad spot, so I may talk to nobody but myself. It's like recording a real video. You're just sitting there talking. Oh, I see a thumb up. I see a little person. I don't know who you are. I don't know. So we're 47 seconds in. Oh, there's another person. Miss Lydia. Miss Lydia's in the house. I love that name. I never had a girl, so I didn't have the opportunity to use the name Lydia. I had the name Chloe. Of course, I had the name Bo. Gabrielle picked out. And then I just kept popping out them boys. I'm a boy mama. Okay. Oh, there you are. Give me hugs. Come on, give me a hug. Everybody is emotional right now. I know you are. I feel you. You're like raging against the machine, right? Like I'm about to turn into make my own rap video with Public Enemy. Fight the power. Hey, don't make fun. That'd be good. Y'all want to see my new cup? Some of y'all ain't gonna. I'm gonna wait because somebody will be a hater, and I don't want to show you my new cup. It's special. My husband bought it for me. Okay, hi, Mr. Joseph, and is it Tanana? I love that. It's kind of like, I bet everybody calls you Tanene, like they call me potato. Honey, I've been called everything. You should know that by YouTube by now. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. You may have seen this, you may not have. I don't have anything printed off and all that stuff. What I'm doing right now is I just got home from picking up some stuff in town, and I've got a baby bottle for my little baby goat, heating up, so I've got enough time to do a live stream because many of you have requested it, want to know what I think. Thank you. It's not much, but I'll tell you. And so he's asleep, and I'm letting the bottle warm up, and then I got to go get out here in all this heat. It's awful. Y'all stay safe out there. I'm really serious. Take breaks. Take the afternoon off. Reassess. I know you got to get up at like 4:50 in the morning to come out here and weed your garden because it's too hot. Okay, well, I think we have enough people here. Okay, so the news broke actually the other day. It came out. It was posted yesterday. We were discussing it, James and I, with my dad, my sons, with my Nana. So yes, I'm very well aware of what happened in terms of the draft. Now, there's no draft, y'all. Okay, so just hear me out. See, this is why I'm doing a live stream, because you can make a post and then some of y'all, not you, but there's been a comment or three of people that are very ugly. I'll just put it that way. And they don't read, and so therefore they think like you're for a draft. Come on, I've got 3 sons under the age of 24. You got to be out of your gourd if you think I'm for a draft. But here is what I have been seeing. I haven't had the opportunity to address it till now, so now I'm going to do so. Several people today, in between me trying to like milk goats, move mamas, not die from a heat stroke, take care of this new baby, I did get a video up from last night, and I already had it pre-planned, so I went with it. Got that video up today, and several of you asked me to make a video about this, and several of you have requested my thoughts on the new draft. There is no draft. So before you carry on, don't just let that, for the moment, take a deep breath and let that resonate and marinate in your brain what I just said. I'm trying to keep you, I'm trying to keep myself, I'm trying to keep as many people as I can reach to not overreact. As doomsday, as cynical or as clumsy or as opinionated as you find me and my channel, I am very much in the team of pray, prep, and be peaceful. There is a reason I continue to say that, because that is my motto, number one. And there is no reason for you to have a complete stress attack today, or develop a migraine, because mamas typically stress to the point where they will make themselves sick. I can claim that. I understand that. So when I put my post up about an hour ago or 45 minutes ago from the Aldi parking lot, did you hear me? So many people are coming to me asking me to talk about this and to discuss the facts of it as best I can. Here's the fact. There is no draft at this time. Now, somebody said that I think they meant me. They didn't spell. If you're going to insult me, please use spell checker. I have bad days too, okay? I totally admit that to you. But when you're going to call me or other people names or call them naive or be ugly on my page, please spell correctly. I mean, you kind of lose credibility. No one is being naive here. If you trust what's going on and what has been going on for the last decades, then we need to discuss things further. I agree. But if you particularly are trusting a lot of things that have been going on over the last 4 years, 5 years, you really need to sit down, make yourself a Jack and Coke, and think. I did just promote Jack and Coke, okay? So whatever you want to do. The language in this bill that went through the House, which proves to you that Republicans are devils too. We already know this. It's a uniparty. We already know this. I know. This is the problem with our government, is that it has the grip of Satan is right on top of its head and has been for a long time. But here's the thing. The bill did change the age. Now, I have 3 boys. I know this, okay? I have a 19-year-old, a 21-year-old, and a 24-year-old. I know exactly what this entails because it involves directly me, my children, my family. My husband is a veteran. I come from many veterans. My husband's entire family, men, blah, 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 all veterans. Okay, so we all get this. But the language is, there is no draft at this time, but what they did is they made it basically automatic. You know that your son is supposed to register for selective service. Okay, so there is no draft. Now, what somebody is going to say, and you've probably already said it 50 times, I haven't read your comments yet, so just hang with me. I'm taking this one bite at a time. Somebody is saying, well, you know what they're setting us up for. Sweethearts, they've been setting you up for a long time. Okay. Would you not agree? You are in the hottest battle for what you may think is freedom at this time. This is why I continue to tell you and myself and my family, and you guys are family too, to pray, prep, and be peaceful. And you better be hunkering down, getting your mind right, getting your heart right, getting your soul right, getting your pantry right, getting your skills right. I actually want to say my next bit as a statement, but it's probably better I ask the question. And I think this will flip a few of you on your heads, but do you really think that they're going to be sending your sons and potentially your daughters? Because there is language in the bill, it is true, about women. Now, the language is not saying, it says that they will be required to register, but it doesn't state that it's automatic. So I have a question on that. So does that mean your 18-year, is that automatic? Or is it we want them to, like the boys have had to do this, but maybe they won't. So I don't know, maybe you guys are a little bit more educated on that with me, but how do you feel about that? I know. But here's the thing. When I sit and I think about this logically, first of all, do you think a lot of these let's just stick with men. We already have the answer about women, so I'm just not going to run with that yet because I find it's ridiculous. But I mean, do you really think most young men in this day and age are willing to do this? Do you think that they are capable to be successful? Now, there's a lot of young men that are, strapping young men. I'm not putting down a generation as a whole because I don't believe that. But I think it's something to think about. So, what are the odds of something happening elsewhere to where we would have to draft individuals? How does that compare to this is a question, how does that compare to the probability of something happening here? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Think about that. I really want, and I really want people to be serious. I know a lot of you got very emotional. It's a very emotional topic, okay? I don't deny that, okay? But I do want people to, when we get worked up and we get completely thrown out into the water and we feel like we can't swim and we're drowning because we're overwhelmed with our own emotions and whatnot. By the way, I'm watching my goats again. What do you think? What do you think the odds are? Yes. Now I'm just saying, if you use language on here, and I won't be reviewing your comments probably till much later or tomorrow or Monday. So just saying, try to kind of keep it cool there. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot to discuss. I definitely think that you better be discussing this with every young person that you know. But like I said, I'm posing the question. Would it be a scenario where they would be fighting over yonder, or would they be fighting here should something happen? I think there's a lot of question about that, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to discuss this with myself, discuss this with my family, and discuss this with you because you are my extended family too. I think that this is that moment of, you better know who you are. You better know what you believe. You better be discussing this with your sons and daughters, grandchildren, and understand, is this for real? Well, apparently it is for real. Yeah, the House passed it. I know that a lot of people don't like Marjorie Taylor Greene, but apparently she did vote against it. So you have to give that girl that. You got to give them that. Now, it hasn't gone to the Senate, right? And they're trying to throw in all this. By what little bit that I read, they're trying to throw in, like, I'm like, it's the NDAA, and now what does this have to do with for funds for all these other things, for like peanut butter sandwiches, LGBTQ plus to the minus pi alpha sign? What does that have to? I don't know. Right. Basically, here, yeah. Right. Yeah, I mean, lover or hater, okay? You know where you stand with Marjorie Taylor Greene. I mean, if you don't like her, okay. If you do love her, okay. But, I mean, she is not afraid to speak. You know where she stands, so there's that. I think we need to get out of wars everywhere. What do you think? I think we need to hopefully elect and I'm going to use this language, and you're going to slam me because you always do. I'm going to use the proper language of, I hope and pray that this country elects a candidate that doesn't want us in any wars at all. Okay? We shouldn't be funding anything outside of this country, period. We should be funding our home, our people, our border. I mean, if you're going to draft our kids, why not send them to the border and protect our border? I think a lot of people might actually go, that would make some sense now, wouldn't it? If you're going to make any sense of it at all, out of something that doesn't make any sense, then that would be it. So remember, coming this fall, whether you believe you should vote or not, you think it's a joke, you don't have a voice, for the sake of your future grandbabies, I just kind of have the impression that maybe you should go vote. I mean, what's it going to hurt? I mean, you shouldn't eat the key lime pie. You shouldn't be eating the extra sour cream and baked potato with your steak tomorrow for Father's Day, right? But it's Father's Day, so it's important. But, I mean, what's it going to hurt, right? So I think we need to be thinking more about who is our leadership. Well, wait a minute, we don't have any, so scratch that. Who are the people that are supposedly supposed to be our leadership? What are they voting for? How old are their children? And are you at any point willing to sacrifice yourself for a draft? Because if you think, in my personal opinion, you want to know what I think that if you think this is a good thing and you don't care and whatever, I think you should be the first to go. I always say, pack your granola bars. You better head on down to the Salvation Army and get you some boots and start running with a weighted vest and start learning how to defend yourself, because you should go first. If you think that we should be funding wars across the world and have our young men and women and whatnot strung all over the place to defend things that we know nothing about, to enrich the elitist of the planet to do wretched things to humanity, I think you should go first. I don't care if you're 16, 24, 38, 95. I don't care if you're in a wheelchair. I don't care if, you are a buck and brawn of a dude. I don't care if you just got done, going to an art gallery and eating tofu. I think that if you think this is all okay and has been okay for the last 3 years, I think you should be on the draft first. I think we could actually start a GoFundMe. I would actually ask people to send me coffee money to pay for your ticket to go. How is that a deal? Heck, fire. We might even get James in a leopard Speedo for that campaign. So there's a lot of questions here. I mean, what are we going to do about all of these? What about all these millions upon millions of military-age men that have come here? Question mark. So what are they going to be doing? I mean, I'm just asking questions, people. All the men from Venezuela and in the Congo and Honduras and Iran and all these places that are just flooding over here, what are they going to be doing? So are we drafting them too? I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know. Are they going to draft them? How's that going to work out? So let me get this straight. Do they know? Was that part of the deal? Because they didn't pay for them they didn't pay for themselves. They did not come here on their own. So do they understand I could really go a lot of doomsday on this. I could. Right. So, okay, so Daryl says it doesn't work like that. I don't know what he's referring. Daryl. My name's Daryl, and this is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. Daryl, I missed what you were talking about. I don't know what you said, sir, so I don't really know. I'm just asking questions. Okay? Yes. So Sally says, is it Sally? Y'all are going so fast. Sally says they want, well, then what are we going to do with them? What are they here for? So this is what I'm saying. I would be asking, here's what I'm saying. Take a deep breath and understand that your son is not being, or potentially your daughter is not being drafted today. This doesn't look good. I don't disagree with that. Okay. But what can I say to you other than you better be paying attention? Might not be a bad idea to get on the phone on Monday. How far a phone call to people that represent you goes, I don't think it goes very far, but some individuals that are supposed representatives, they do respond to that. So if you're pissed off, upset, stressed out, infuriated, insulted, concerned. You should be. My first line of defense in terms of advice for you would be, come Monday, I'd be showing up, I'd be calling, I'd be doing something about it. That's the first thing that I would tell somebody. That is the most reasonable thing to tell you to start. But other than that, I'm telling you right now, nothing is saving this country but Jesus. We can elect people to help us out. I pray that we do, but they're human beings. It will only be Jesus that saves this country, if we save this country. So that's what I think. You can disagree. I obviously can't stop that. But everything else that we've been driving home on this channel for the last 3 to 4 years all stands. Yeah. And you need to be asking a lot of different questions, which, the majority of you do. I'm not telling you anything here that you don't already know, that you're not already discussing, that you already don't express in your comments. We're just talking it out. We're just talking it out. But like I said, if you just now tuned in, this is the deal. There is no draft at this time. That doesn't mean that I'm not naive to what could be cooking. I totally get it. And it is I think it was meant to be insulting, but for somebody to tell a woman who is a mother to a 19-year-old, a 21-year-old, and a 24-year-old that she's naive, well, I think you're a jerk. So, are we even? I don't know. Is that harsh? Maybe. Yes. Yeah, so I did see, okay, so Susan, you're moving fast. She's saying that Schumer says that they won't support the bill. Well, if they change the language, I agree with you. Because they want more, honey, they want all the pork in it, honey. Listen, don't let those snakes fool you. I know you know that, so I get it. I agree with you. So don't think I'm talking down to you. I'm not, I promise. But listen, if we put a little extra pork belly, throw in a little extra, ham hock and all that extra good old goodies in there, they might reconsider. Absolutely. They don't care about your kids. They don't care about your kids. Heck, half these people, I could say some horrible things right now. Best well water I've ever had. Oh my gosh. You like my Mother's Day present? Oh, I just lost credibility with about 5 of you, didn't I? Bless it. Don't you do it. My husband bought me that. Don't you do it. It says, look here, I'll read it to you. You want to see it? You are a really, really great wife. Very special. Very beautiful. Really terrific. Other wives, losers. Total disasters. Everyone agrees you are the best. We need to get our boys home. They don't need to be in Poland. They don't need to be in Xanadu. They don't need to be up in nothing, okay? Lost cause. It's a lost cause. Let it go. We need to have our boys and girls, I mean that respectfully. I'm old, I can say it. They need to be here. The funds need to be coming here. We need to have if we're going to give them something to do, they need to be helping our people and completely patrolling our border. Period. Yes. So at the same time, I'm going to break because I love you. And you got to go cook supper and make sure you got your Father's Day presents all ready for tomorrow. No wars. None. Why? So talk to your spouse. Be cool. Try not to get wrapped around. When you get totally wrapped around the axle, your neck is going to turn red like mine. You can't think. You end up cussing. Then you're going to end up stubbing your toe and possibly breaking it. You're not going to get your chores done. And then tomorrow's Father's Day is going to stink. You don't need that. Okay? I'm not telling you to stick your head in the sand, but I am telling you don't freak out yet. I tell you not to freak out yet because I think the freakathon isn't here yet. Okay? Did you hear me? And I got to go. Did you hear me? Pray and prep and be peaceful. Tuck these things in your brain. Accumulate your knowledge of what's going on. Absolutely. But don't freak out yet. You cannot freak out yet. Moms, dads too. Moms, I know. You carried them babies for 9 months. I know what you went through. I know nobody can understand it. I get it. They're your babies just like they're my babies. Nobody went through what you went through. Nobody went through what I went through. You have put everything in your whole life invested into these children and grandchildren. I totally know. I totally get it. Okay? Especially when you know that they're coming into this age or they're in this age group. But freaking out, we're not there yet. Okay? So when you see things and you hear people or you read comments and they're freaking you out, pull yourself back and go, there's not a draft at this time. I do need to take note of this. I don't trust this as far as I can throw it. But at the same time, it's interesting we're making this move now. Why now? Remember this? I've told you this. Why now? Always ask that. So Monday, you're going to start calling. Absolutely. Tear it up. That's what you're supposed to do. Will it make a difference? I don't know. Just like many of you tell me, like I said before, why vote? You better vote. Listen, just go ahead and tell yourself if you really believe it, and I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm just saying, my vote doesn't count. The country sucks, and, I'm going to go eat 3 fudge brownies afterwards. But I'm going to get my hairy butt up, and I'm going to go vote if it's the last thing that I do. You better vote. Overwhelm it. I'm not telling you to dig up your dead aunt and your dead cat. I'm telling you to rightfully go and exercise that, whether it works or not. I'm going to be there. I will be there. Why would you further risk keeping insane people that you don't even know if they're what they are anymore, keeping you in these wars? Pushing you into a war. Why? That is insanity. Okay, I'm getting, Patera, talk to yourself. I need a puppet. Hey, I do. Patera, you're not supposed to be getting wrapped around the axle. I know that. Well, Patera, you're telling all these people on a live stream that they need to keep cool and don't freak out yet, and you're getting all wired up. I know, I'm a hypocrite. At least I admit it. I can't help it. I get emotional. Shut up. I know. That's my puppet. I need a finger puppet, don't I? I do. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Yeah, exactly. Suzanne gets it. I think that's too big to rig. What you got to lose? I wish I could go buy y'all a dip cone. Everybody that went and voted and you give proof, I'm going to buy you a dip cone from Dairy Queen. I wish we could work that out, right? Exactly. I know. All right. Oh, I know they've got cherry now, and I get so mad about that. I'm a butterscotch person. I love caramel and butterscotch. And they got rid of that. I'm like, well, why don't you just vote in Joe Biden for president? Okay? I mean, how are you going to make the world worse? Just go ahead and put him in there. Yeah, he gets to lick his favorite ice cream. The rest of us have to do without. Isn't that the way it goes? Exactly. Y'all don't worry about these these little freakies down here. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go. The people that I'm gonna tell you an insider. Okay. The people that make stupid comments are people that I have banned in a previous life. Not really. I don't believe in that, but I'm just saying I have previously banned them. Okay, and they're so sick. They're so mental that they go and create a new account. What they don't realize is that when you click on, well, they probably do realize it, but you can, if you're trolling me today and you just opened your account yesterday, then I know that I've already banned you 12 times. It's so sick. They should be, hey, let's find them and draft them first. What do you think? Since they love it, we can do that. Yes. All right, guys. Well, I love you. Y'all just be good out there. Moms, I know you're upset. Totally feel you. Okay? Yes. Totally feel you. You're absolutely right. And you need to be keeping up with this. Yeah, patera derangement. Hey, I've joined the club. That's for you. PDS, y'all just created a, hey, I bet you that would get recognized. I bet it would. Maybe they have a vaccine for that. Do they? I bet they do. I bet they do. I bet they do. Listen, I've heard that if you have patera deranged syndrome, if you put on a mask and you wear it while you're driving all day, it helps with your symptoms. Yeah, I hear that might work for you. Yes. Yeah, all you gotta do is show up to the doctor. You can get boosted, like you can get your booster. You can get your booster. Ma'am, what is your problem? I hate that girl Patera. I hate her. Why? Well, she thinks she's too cute. Okay, and she sits with her Donald Trump cup, and she talks about trying to stay calm, and she tells people to actually show up and vote, and she tells people to work, and she tells people to pay their bills, and she tells people to save money, and she tells people to learn how to grow tomatoes and canned food. She teaches people how to milk a goat and take care of goat babies. She talks about American history and patriotism. I hate her. I do. Do you have anything for that? That's what these people are like. Just tell them you need a booster. Maybe some penicillin. Hey, I can give you a shot. You'll be right in the butt, but I can do it. I've got penicillin. Have you ever had a penicillin shot down there? Whew. Woo, God, you feel that one, girl. I'm telling you. Yeah, she tells me about Jesus. She does. She tells me if I accept Jesus that I might go to heaven. I don't want to go to heaven. That's right. I want to burn in hell. That's right. And she tells me that, sustainability is good. Do you have a shot for that? I hate her so much. I have to sit in my mom's recliner on a beautiful Saturday evening because I don't have a date because nobody will date me. I don't know why, but I'm going to make extra accounts, so I can stalk her. You have a shot for that? And should I double mask up? Yes. Now, I want to know can I just keep my mask down over my nose? Right. You know how you wear a mask and you just keep it down under your nose and you walk around in the Walmart parking lot and you think you're safe? Can I do that? Will it work? I swear to you, it's just water. It's too early for a Jack and Coke, isn't it? Oh, look, I got fired up. All right. Woo! You better think that you know that it is. I don't lie to you. This stands for Trump. Proof. See, it's been a conspiracy the whole time. That's right. You thought that I was wearing this hat right here on this head, meaning the University of Tennessee. Didn't you? I lied. No, it's Orange Man Bad right there, baby. You better go get you a booster and another mask, right? I know, I love it. All right, guys, I love you. Love these haters. They don't know. Love them. God love them. They're going to be drafted first. Because you know why? Because everybody wants to watch them stand out front first and piss their pants because they're not going to know what to do. Pray for these people, okay? Just love on them. Just love on them. Just love on them. They do. They pee the bed, and they're going. You ever put them out in some type of training, honey? They'd pee their. Have you seen that new design, that new thing? Have you seen those? I don't know. Is it Calvin Klein or something? I saw this like a month ago, where people were buying jeans that looked like they had a pee stain on the front of them. Have you seen them? That's a real thing. I laughed my butt off, and James, I was like, James, I was like, I'm like, go for it, buddy. I mean, we made a whole joke about it in my den. These are the same people that created that, because I'm telling you right now, these are not the people that fought for you. These are not the people that fought for this country, and they will never fight for this country. They will piss their pants. Because real men and real women don't behave in that type of behavior, so pray for them. Yes, absolutely. I'm just telling you the truth. It's the truth. Oh, no. No, none of these people have seen any type of conflict. They have no idea. Are you kidding? These people that troll people like you and troll people like me, they're on their second ho-ho cake in the last 30 minutes, okay? All right, they're going to be watching their crypto and playing video games until about 4 a.m. with a bag of Doritos while their mom laughs at them, okay? Because they just can't believe what they don't understand what happened to their own kid. I know. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hey, the truth hurts. All right, I love you guys. Have a great evening. By the way, listen, first and foremost, you folks out there, especially you guys and you women too that are veterans that have already put in your time for this country, we thank you. We thank you for everything that you've done. And I know that you people especially understand more so than others what is at stake, and you are going to be the ones to stand up for what is right. Absolutely true. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Father's Day. I will see you either. I might have a video up tomorrow. I don't know. If not, I will have one up coming up on Monday. Got to go get this bottle out and feed this baby. And I just love you, love you, love you. Yes. Oh, gosh. Hey, don't forget to vote. I'm going to keep saying it. I know a lot of channels tell you not to and tell you you're wasting your time. I hear them. I know what they say. That's fine. Let them sit home. You know, my stance is still this. It may be a selection. I get it. I know. But at least I'm going to show up to try. Just like I'm saving this baby. I'm going to show up to try. Because if you don't try, then you can't complain about what's going on. You can agree or disagree. Yes. Love you. I will. Voting for a felon? You know what? Damn straight. I will vote for a felon as opposed to some putz willing to send your grandson to fight for a war and put him in the cannon fodder so he can put more money in his britches and up the nose of his son. Damn straight. I absolutely will vote for a felon. I will write his name in my own pinky finger blood right now in front of you before I would ever vote for some puppet master actor who would also piss his pants in front of you, while all the while sending your son, my sons, their sons, these people's sons to fight a war that shouldn't ever be involved by us. Bring the knife, cut the finger. I don't fear it. So damn frickin' straight, I will absolutely have my little skinny butt down this fall voting. I won't bring my dead cat like other people, but I will be there. And I'll tell you what else, sweetheart. I'll tell you one other damn thing. You see all these people? We're in the millions. We're in the millions. Beyond millions. Yes, we're the ones that are living in the places, living in the states where they would draft our boys. They don't draft the pansies. They want the hard-working farm boys. They want the ones that have had to work for something, that can work for something, that aren't afraid to work for something. So you better be damn straight positive. I will be there. I will write whoever in I think I should to give the next generation the best opportunity. Absolutely. You want to come with me and join? Then come on. Billions and billions and billions of dollars. We have no freaking clue where that money has ended up. We know where it flowed to, where it flowed back from. How are your roads? How are your schools? How is your police department? How is your inflation? How is it? How's your house payment? Can you make it? Doubt it. So you better be sure at what you're saying. Yes, I will vote for a felon. If you've got enough brass to talk like that, pack your ass and head on over to Poland. They're waiting to throw you out there. Go ahead. They're already throwing out people with Down syndrome, 16-year-olds, 60-year-olds. Talk to me like I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I do. Absolutely. Let me tell you. See, some people are too, I'm going to say this, don't think I'm speaking directly to you, but I'm going to speak to it in a general form. Some people don't know how to read between the lines. I don't think you understand what's coming here. You ain't having to send nobody nowhere, don't you know? What do you think would happen if something occurred? Of course, it would never be our involvement, of course. And they tried to put in some draft when the vast majority of this population isn't for it, and they try to tell them that their sons are going to war. Yeah, you better keep your opinion to yourself. That is, I am putting out a public service announcement right there. Because every one of these people that are sitting here, these mamas especially that are wrapped around the axle, you think they're upset now? You have no idea. So this is why I say you better be thinking about all the potentials of what could be coming. And you better know who you believe in, and you better know what side you're on. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know the first mama. I don't know the first daddy that says, I think this is a damn good idea. Hey, Junior, come here. Yeah, I know. I love that new little flippy hairdo you have, but guess what? Start doing push-ups, baby. You're going. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. Nope. Ain't nobody. So you can mock it all you want. You can make your funny faces if you want. You can call Donald Trump a felon all you want. Isn't it funny that all the things that they said about Donald Trump pulling you into World War frickin' III, who's doing that? Answer the question. Answer the damn question. All the things that we all sat around and watched your silly ass say for years and years and years. Who is your leader now? Don't take us to him because he makes us want to puke. But who is your leader? It's not Donald Trump, right? That is the truth. That is the truth. That's right. So, dang lady, you are so, you don't know mad. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm not being ugly. You don't know mad. This isn't mad. This isn't mad. This is direct. This is not mad. Yes, 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 yes. We're going to warp your children. We're going to make it, we're going to get it to where they don't know if they're an apricot or a dandelion today. We're going to try to get them to take things so that they can't have more babies. And now we think it's okay if, let's just keep pushing all the money out of the country so there's no future. That's right. Nobody will ever own a home again. And, let's talk about a draft. Who's doing that? You better be keeping up with the ones that are doing it. Amen. That's right. Okay. I worked it out, popped my neck. Oh, woo, feel good. Are you a cactus? Jordan says he's a cactus. I don't know. So there's some days I could have I don't know. Some days I identify with like a hippo because they'll kill anything. You're just like, arr, you know what I'm saying? It's like, arr, you know, all the time. I mean, nothing messes with the hippo. Really, it is the most dangerous mammal on the earth, I'm pretty sure. I want to be a hippo or a rhino, just going for it. Just run through. I'm not a rhino like the rhinos that are halfway ruining the country, but a rhinoceros, yeah. Charge, yeah. Yeah. I like that. Are you okay, Kimmy is an octopus. She's an octopus. I like it. Okay. Yeah, people are over it. Okay, I said, okay. Everybody, say it with me. We're going to calm down. We're going to be cool. We're going to love each other. Even if you're stupid, we still love you. Well, listen, I got to go because my husband is standing here. He wants to mow the yard. I know. Okay, go ahead. My sweet husband wants to mow. He's got his little camouflage hat on. See, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. He's ready for battle right now. He's going to battle. Yeah, he's going to battle the tall grass right now. I love you. Look, he's so, look. Wait, there I wasn't making it up. I was actually looking at my husband. I love you. I love you. I love you. James and I have been married for 28 years. He told me this morning I'm his number one baby. Yeah, he's that good. All right, how do I close this out? Where do we close it out? I'm looking. I love you. Y'all be good. I feel better. Do you feel better? I feel better. Oh, yeah, I do. I feel better. I've got to be calm when I go feed this baby. I got to be calm. Yeah. Calm it down. MAGA. And I'm proud to be an American. Oh, I got to tell you one more thing. I swear. I love you. I'm going. I found the button. Somebody sent me, I'm going to send you into orbit. Are you ready? I got to close it out like this. I do. The Trump haters, I got to do. I got in the mail about 2 weeks ago, and I'm not going to say the person's name, but I want to say thank you again. I want to say thank you. Somebody sent me, I didn't ask for it. Don't send me stuff. Somebody sent me a God Bless the USA Bible. You got Jesus. You got America. You got the Constitution, you got the Bill of Rights, you got the Pledge of Allegiance. And I've looked through the whole thing. Donald Trump is nowhere in that Bible. So I just want to say, if you believe that, you're dumb as a box of rocks. He's not, there's no signature, there's no picture. It's a beautiful leather-bound Bible. The letters, when you read it, it's bigger, so it's easy to read. It does have the red lettering as well. And in the back, it has the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the Pledge of Allegiance just added in the back. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I've changed it to be my permanent Bible. It is that nice of a Bible. It's so easy to read. And I'm sorry to tell you, I'm sorry to disappoint all the haters out there. The big guy, Orange Man Bad, is not anywhere to be found. All he did was endorse it for Lee Greenwood. That was it. So I actually have it. I can actually validate that. It is beautiful. I was like, I love it. It's my favorite Bible. Besides my grandmother's, but I love it. It's beautiful. King James Version, yes, the whole 9 yards. It's a beautiful Bible. I'm not lying to you. I guess I'm endorsing it. I'm just telling you the facts. It is a nice Bible. It was a beautiful gift. I love it. It's sitting next to my laptop so I can read it. Been meaning to say that, and Donald Trump is nowhere in it. Just saying, he only endorsed it. That's right. That's right. I love it. Am I ultra MAGA? Does that sound ultra? Am I ultra? Can I be ultra? Somebody just said ultra. I want to be ultra. I want to be ultra. I do. I did it. So grab you one if you want. Don't grab you one if you don't. I'm good. I don't care. I'm just telling you that I've actually seen it now with my own little eyeballs. You'd have to type in how to Google that. God Bless the USA Bible. There's a whole website and it explains it. I know it's there because I did a video on it like 2 months ago because everybody was calling it the Trump Bible. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. But whatever. And then somebody sent me one and it's beautiful. I love it. I do. I'm serious. I really love it. So all these haters, they're like, it's a Trump Bible and he's in it and he's going to hell and he's sending you to hell and you're going to hell and orange is a sucky color and you're going to hell too. It's a lie. That's all. It's all a lie. It is. It is. Are you? Heather is my girlfriend. She's an ultra MAGA deplorable. You just laid it down. Honey, did you just put an extra piece of lime on top of that piece of key lime pie? I'm about to make one. I know it. I don't know who's going to be the VP. I have my mixed feelings on that. I got to go in here a second. I have mixed feelings on that. And I know I don't want to get into a debate with people because it's not worth it. I don't know. I kind of, if I were Donald Trump, this is what I would do. I wouldn't tell you. I'd have these are my thoughts. Like right now, there's these lists of like what, top 5 or 6 floating around. And so people are debating them. And James and I were talking about it. He was like, Donald Trump is smart enough to let everybody think that he's going to pick one of these 5 or 6. And he hasn't told everybody he's going to pick yet. I'm like, that's exactly what I would do. I'd be like, boo, boo. There's several people I like for different reasons. There are things about Vivek I like, but he's pretty slick. Sometimes people you just kind of go, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. There are points about him that I like. There's not a female candidate that I'm for. I will tell you that. Don't hate me too much. There's not. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not a Tulsi fan. I'm sorry. If you are Miss Shannon, that's fine. That's cool. I get it. I just can't get there. I can't get there. I can't do it. Yeah, Vivek is slick. That's what I'm saying. What I do like about Vivek is that he stepped back. Okay, he kind of went. Okay, I saw the sign and I'm stepping. I liked that. I'll tell you who I love, which I don't know if there's bad blood or not, but y'all know that I love McGregor. So, Colonel McGregor, I do. I'm like, sir, I'm reporting for duty. I mean, when I listen to him, I'm like, yes, I love him. There may be things about him I don't know and I shouldn't like. I get it, but I do like him. I don't think he's going to. Oh, no, I'm screwed it up bad. No, honey. Y'all, I'm going to be ugly, okay? I'm going to be ugly. Somebody tell her to stop doing the injections and the fake hair so much. I'm just like, okay, you're cute enough. And then I'm like, that's a bit much, girl. And then we go and we're like shooting our dogs and stuff or something. I'm like, no. I didn't feel that one. I don't know about Flynn. I like Ben Carson. You know why I like Ben Carson? Because his personality is so calm. I like Tucker a lot. I think Tucker, yeah, why not? Yeah. I love McGregor. I do. I am. I'm like, I do. I every time I listen to his channel, I do. I like him. I do. Oh, now y'all are, Sarah Huckabee's all right. She's okay, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, Ben Carson's smart. I like Ben Carson. I've always liked West in the past. Oh, I love him. I think he's. A lot of people won't get into the game that I actually think could change it. I think for obvious reasons. I don't know. Tucker. You like Tucker? A lot of you like Tucker. So there's some that I'm okay with. I don't know. I mean, my God, anything is better than Mike Pence. So, Shut up, Tara. Shut up, Tara. Shut up. Hey, throw Ron Paul out there. I was a big, I like Ron Paul. I did. I'm like, smartest, I do. I like him. I've always liked him. Oh, Pence, don't even get. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wish y'all could see this. James is going up the driveway with the lawnmower and Ginger's going with him. I guess Ginger's going to hop on the lawnmower and mow the grass with James. Look at y'all. I love Ron Paul. Rand hasn't disappointed me yet, but I don't think that's going to happen either. You don't like Flynn? James is the one you need to ask these questions to. Oh, Pence, shut up. What a player, man. I think I'm getting nauseated. I don't know how I feel about DeSantis. He has stepped back and chilled, so that's, y'all. Let me tell you something right now. I could put this surgical glove on my hand and take my index finger and go stick it up a cow's butt right now and pull it out, and it'd be better than what you got right now, okay? Give me an amen and I gotta go. Let me say it one more time. I have this in my car because I got goat babies popping all over the place, so I have to carry. Somebody said, what? Did you hear me? Let me say this one more time, because you know you're on a homesteading channel. Let me tell you right now. I could absolutely go do a rectal check on any of these farm animals right now with this glove and pull it out and give you this glove, and it would be better than any leadership you got going on right now. I'm going to leave that visual for you right there. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to stick it in some chocolate syrup, and I'm going to take a picture of it, and I'm going to put it up and call it When You Know, You Know. Okay? Yeah! When you know, you know! Okay! Here! Wait a minute. Oh, all the weak men. Did you? He was like, what? Did you see that? That's right. Right here. Oh, you want the middle finger? Oh, we can do that too. I mean, here she is. Okay. This is better than what you have. You have nothing. The sorry thing that you've got right now, which is all an act, would be like, that's all an act. Fakers. Yes! It's true! Oh my gosh, it's the absolute truth. Okay, I gotta go. I got 2 minutes. I'll shut up. I swear I gotta go. Listen, I was watching some footage from remember I did a video like last week. Can you hear me? I did a video last week about it being a fake. Is it elder abuse or an act? Okay, and you saw him like standing at the thing where people were singing. And Kamala's like trying to jam next to him in her pink little suit. You know, I like her suits though. I have to give credit. I don't know who dresses her, but I do like some of her suits, okay? She does look, at least she's dressed decent. I'm like, she is jamming. I'm getting with it. I'm like, what are we celebrating here? And then, you know, he's like, he doesn't move. Y'all think that's real? I can't, come on. Are there days that you wake up and you just go, I don't know what universe I'm in anymore. I don't. Yeah. He was scared. He ain't scared. Joe, listen, Joe, just stand there. Yes. Okay, there's a little kid next to you, Joe, are you listening? Yeah, start sniffing it. We got to make you look a little extra today. Yeah, start sniffing. Yes, Yeah, we'll let you know when, yes, put your hand down there. Yes, perfect. Hey, what's the next script? What we got? Bring it over, come on. I got them going, okay. Yeah, okay, now what we need you to do is we need you to stare into space. Kind of give a wicked smile. Yeah, because we want all the press to say, yes, perfect, yes. Okay, yeah, perfect job. Okay, yes, okay, Joe. Okay, walk past Macron. Yes, walk past him. Okay, when Jill starts to look a little bit concerned, I want you to start squatting. Yeah, because everybody's going to try to debate whether you're pooping your pants or whether you are finding an invisible chair. You'll look senile, which is what we want. Do it. That's right. Yeah, squat. Yeah, there he goes. Is he squatting? Can you see? Hey, Mac, is he doing it? Mac, come over here. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see him. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, so now Macron, okay, hey, is everybody else panicking yet? Okay, they're not panicking yet. You didn't squat enough. You didn't kind of give a squirm look. Yeah, you know what happens when you know when you got something hung and we need to debate if you're pooping your pants or not. Yeah, good job. Okay, Joe. Okay, here's the deal. We're going to take the escorts away, and we're going to try to make it look like you are walking up the stairs. That's right. When you get to the 6th stair, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, start tripping. I don't care. You can fall back if you want. Fall up. If you fall up, you're less likely to hurt yourself, and it'll still give the visual. If you fall back, you could actually hurt yourself, and we don't want something to come loose. Yeah, that's right. He did it. Good job. So, I'm not falling for this crap. That's right. Okay, is he going into the ice cream shop? Is he there? He's there. Okay. Hey. Okay. Nebraska, Mac, Omaha, come over here. I need you to go in there and stand. Yeah, stand beside him and act like you're doing, yeah, okay, perfect. Joe, we need you or whoever, we're going to call you Joe. Joe, just walk around. Just stare. Yeah, they're going to think you're confused. That's the whole point. Just do it. Follow my lead. Okay, I want you to walk over to the counter. Is he walking to the counter? Okay, point your finger. Yeah, do the finger up like this. Yeah, perfect. Smile. Okay, she's going to give you a double waffle cone scoop of we're going to give you, yeah, okay, it's going to, do you want to change it up? No, we're not changing it up, Joe. We're just putting on a show today. Come on. We're not changing it to, no, we're not doing dark cherry. We're doing chocolate chip. Give him chocolate chip. Don't worry. Tell him to shut up. Okay, lick the ice cream. Just lick it and stare. Stare to the left. Good. Stare to the right. Good. Yeah. Okay, there's 3 young girls sitting at the table. Okay, they brought you balloons and made you a sign with crayons because that's the only supporters you have. That's right. They're worried about women's rights. They don't know life, okay? Go over there. Yes. Okay, the girl with the pink shirt starts sniffing her hair. I know her hair looks dirty. I get that, but just start sniffing it because it's all about how this looks. We got to make you look crazy. Is he doing it? If you do it, then we'll go get you some George Washington cherry ice cream or something like that. A real president's ice cream. Yes. Somebody go get him some George Washington chocolate cherry ice cream. We got to make it presidential somehow. So go ahead and go do that. That's right. Yeah. Yes. Okay, he did good. Is that enough? Yeah, but you're afraid of this guy. Okay. Right. Okay. Get it? Yes. Awesome. Okay, one more time and we got to go. Okay. When you finish the speech, okay, we need you to slur. You know that when you do that? Yeah, that's very effective. It goes viral on TikTok. We make a ton of money off that crap. Do us a favor, okay? Just do us a favor. When you get up there, start running it together. We don't care how you say it. Just do it. Just start running your words together. Just make it up. Right, like pretend you're listening to like a Prince album backwards or something. Yeah, do that. And then when you're done, we need you then, hang on a minute, I'm dropping my headphone here. When you're done, close your folder. I had a folder just like that in 6th grade. It's really special. We brought that to you. I know we brought back middle school. Okay, listen, put your index cards in the folder. I know. It's effective. Close the folder, and when people are talking to you, ignore them. Yes, pretend they're a ghost. Don't look at them. And then we need you to walk to the left. You're not supposed to go left originally, but just go that way. Look lost. Yes. Yes. Pretend like, yes. Act like we dropped you off in the middle of a major city with no GPS or nothing, like it's 1985 and you don't know where you're going. Okay, you remember those days? You don't remember those days? I know. But just pretend. Go that way. Good. Awesome. Okay, don't drop your folder. Don't drop. Okay, good. Now go back the other way. Turn. Okay, stop. Stop real slow. Don't squat. We've already done the squat. I need you Joe, turn your head. Good. Smile. Give an evil grin. Yes. Dark Brandon. Give it to us right now. Be the Dark Brandon. I know. You're doing good. Now, yeah, just stare. And then just now, okay, now we need you to start shuffling. Can you shuffle? Do the shuffle. Do the shuffle. Not the hustle. No. Don't do the hustle. Do the shuffle. All right. Kind of, if you can even put your shoulders into it if you want. That's a new one. TikTok will love that. I know. Okay. I got to go. I'm glad I entertained you. Do we feel better? Oh, one more thing. Oh, who said that? Okay, somebody jumped to our rescue. Yes, she's right. Start shaking hands with the air. Yes. Yeah. I don't care. We don't care. Okay, you've got some reporters trying to ask you some serious questions, which we all know you don't have the answers to, so we're trying to make you look busy. Just start, don't touch anybody. Just shake the air. Shake the air. Shake it. Shake it again. No, don't shake your booty. Shake the air with your hand. Like it's a pretend person, like you see dead people. Did you see that movie? Yeah. It's a good one. But shake the air. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, I love it. Yes. All right. Good job. Man. So remember, later on or tomorrow or whenever, when you know, you know. I'm going to go out here and squat. Start squatting. Y'all, keep preparing. Try to keep your wits about you. Tell funny stories. Speak your mind. Be ultra mega maga. And have a wonderful Father's Day. He might be. I don't know. I can't fall for this stuff anymore. I'm just like, nah, not doing it. Not doing it. I mean, it just gets to the point where it is just, you just sit there and you go, I refuse to be insulted anymore. And I refuse to believe. There ain't no way. Who's voting for that? I can go open up an Amazon box and throw it out on my driveway and let my cats play in it for 3 days, and it would do a better job. I'm not falling for it. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great evening. Remember, there is no draft at this time. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep praying. Don't take nothing off of nobody, and have an awesome, beautiful, wonderful, relaxing, blessed Father's Day. And you guys out there, every single man that's listening to this video, the ones that already know, we thank you and we need you. And for the 1 or 2 that are here just to be trolls, you better grow a set, because you have no idea what's coming your way. And I said every bit of that. Grow a big set. I hear they have drugs for that. I don't know. Find a job. Help your mama. Shut your mouth. get busy and grow a set, because it's what you're going to have to do. That's right. All right, I love you. Be good.